Hello, my Aquarian friends. Guiding Halo here. Let's see what's coming in for you, money, finance, and career. Week of the 8th of August to the 15th for my Aquarian friends. So we have a illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. So there's something that's stopping you up a little bit here. Perhaps it's due to wondering if you are going to miss out on an opportunity. Perhaps you need to go back to school. You need to also understand that in the financial world, that skilled work is rewarded. So there's some sort of need to stop procrastinating here. Going back to school, learning all there is to know about a topic. I feel like the topic is sensitive. It's like very sensitive. Something, I feel as though there's something about the end of an addiction, or there could be, this is for very few, but there could be someone who's going into a rehab facility or realizing that perhaps they need to. Somebody also could be coming out of prison. A 7-month prison stay, perhaps. Okay, tell me about this 8 of Swords. That's for very few, not for all. Great strength. We have a Leo here involved in your situation. It's going to take courage and strength to come out of this low self-confidence vibe. Afraid to take action for fear of what others will think and feel. It's a big deal, that's why. Whatever it is you're bringing about or thinking to bring about is going to be a tower moment for others. And it is going to cause some sort of... See how this horse here has a sword on its head. I guess it's a unicorn or whatever. I don't know. Has a, looks like a sword, a point on its head, and it's rushing forward. I feel as though there's some sort of tower moment surrounding how you're going to handle this situation. And there could be a Leo that is not at all going to see the positive in this. It's like, why they feel it should be done a certain way because of who they are and the way they were brought up, and you feel it should be done a certain way for the same reasons. But there's some sort of coming out of, someone's in denial about something here. And the divine is ready to shake it up so that you realize the truth of the situation. I feel as though someone maybe could very well be stopped by the police. We have 5 of Wands, and conflict is brewing. Competition into how you handle things based on who believes what and who believes what, why they believe that, and all this sort of stuff. I feel as though you're going to feel temporarily trapped by this, but you're going to have creative solutions and use creative solutions in order to find your way forward. I feel like you feel stuck between a rock and a hard place. You feel stuck, but this could be a family situation where 2 people are fighting and the other 2 people are guarding their end of things, and you feel stuck completely in the middle. It very well could have something to do with a religious belief set, or a family belief set, spiritual organization even. What is this 8 of Pentacles about? Skilled work is rewarded, learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school, temperance. I feel as though somebody here could be deciding to go into a health profession, possibly a nurse or a, well, heck, you could be working with a nurse or working for a government type job in the healthcare industry. I almost wonder if someone thinks there's something on their record, not police record or whatever, but in their past or their history that needs healing before they can do that. it's a complex decision nonetheless. The need to do more research. So the answers are out there. You've just not found them yet. So options surrounding someone's health. We have a Scorpio here. We have Leo. We have a Tower moment. And a Sagittarius. So putting an end to a transformation coming based on the options you've had so far. Finding a new option, a pathway forward that you didn't realize. Someone, if you have an older relative that's unwell and hasn't been expected to last a long time, chances are, with the World card and the cycle ending and the Death card, it very well could end this painful process they've been going through. But this isn't new. It's not news to you, right? It's something that, you know, you're expecting. It might surprise you when it happens, but it's not. It's something that was expected. Nonetheless, there's a transformation happen that ends a whole cycle of you being up in your head about conflict, about how to deal with health matters and situations. Looking at your options moving forward. It's almost like the divine is going to graduate you. It's like if an older family member passed away, or someone, say even a job situation, or a boss moved or retired, or I don't know, whatever. It's like you're getting their position. Seven of Swords, something you'd always hoped for. I feel like you've got an incredibly heavy mind. Such a heavy mind over the whole thing. I think you need to get into joy and you need to have more fun. Now, I understand that might be hard to do, especially, you know, if you've lost a loved one recently. I wonder also if there's some sort of concern about lies surrounding someone's passing away. It's the truth being told about everything. It's almost like also, and well, on the flip side of things, someone could have some sort of lying to themselves about an addiction that they're involved in regarding drinking. Tell me about the Seven of Swords, the end of a cycle, and the Death card. Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Okay, so someone has been, I want to say, been lied to about how something ended and why. It was for their own best good, trying to use creative resources as to how to make this all happen, how to make it work out for everybody, because the fight needed to end. The fight needs to end. So someone's going to get very creative in how they move forward, trying to find a separate option to move into different energy. Creative solutions surrounding money, finances, and career. Building a business or building something with somebody. I want to say something's been done. Is someone keeping something on the down low from a parent here so that they don't see the truth as to what's going on? That's kind of the energy I get. Grounding the reading, though, we have the Three of Pentacles. I believe that someone's going to come in and work with you on it. Pitch an idea, perhaps. There could also be, for some, not all, a intervention brought here. And it brings about a new home, new job, new life, new you. New opportunity to step into something that is going to take confidence. Like I say, it could be an 8-month rehab of some sort. Is something that at this point in time in your life, I would say could definitely affect your marriage, but it also has something to do with higher government. It's like a judge making a decision. Someone doesn't have a choice, is what I'm getting. We also could have a proposal for a new home. If an older family member is moving upwards and onwards, perhaps to a home, then we could have a proposal for you and a significant other people to go ahead and take over what the other person had built. However, there is going to be some sort of conflict surrounding that as well. Man, that sounds frustrating, I tell you what. You guys are fixed signs and you don't like to move unless you absolutely have to. You want to be the one to decide when movement happens. But I don't feel as though you're going to get that option. Tell me about the left side of things here. You are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend because others will soon become inspired by your example. That's beautiful energy. Yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. Somebody could be looking at getting a new pet or having a healing happen with a pet. If you have lost a pet and a pet is going away, it's a long-term commitment that could be ending. You have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by the angels. So the divine wants you to know that your new pet is with them. And they've got them. Your pet's here and there. Let's get an animal card under this commitment. The Hierophant, spiritual organizations, leadership, structure, discipline, logic and reason. Someone controlling and pulling the strings here, I feel. Horse. Oh, no wonder there's conflict. You got the Horse card. All you want is your freedom. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves and stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. I don't think this is actually innately your energy, but I think it's exactly what the divine is calling you to do. I love you guys. Blessings to you.